Good morning. Today is April 7, 2020, Tuesday. What we will be talking about today is author's purpose. We will review that because you would need to know that for the reading for today. Before we read the reading, we will talk about the vocabulary words that you need to know. There are about 8 of them. And the reading would be A Tale of Two Toxins, and I will discuss the tasks that you have to do for today. So, let's start with the author's purpose. What is the author's purpose? It is the reason why the author or writer is writing the text. And what are examples of author's purpose? So we have narrative, expository, and persuasive. So I'll give you guys definitions and some examples, okay? So narrative, it entertains you, but it also informs you about the topic, okay? So an example of this is if you are reading a newspaper and you go to the sports section, when they are talking about basketball, like who won the game, okay, that is a narrative because it informs you about the topic. But if it's something that is interesting to you because you like sports, then not only does it inform you about the topic, but it entertains you. Okay, so that would be an example of that. Expository would be the text that you would read in school. So usually it talks about important information. You have to focus on the 5 W's, which would be the who, what, where, when, why, and how. In some readings, you won't have the how, and in some of them, not all of the 5 W's would be answered, just some of the 5 W's would be answered. And the last one is persuasive. It asks you to think differently about a topic, or it would say some reasons to make you change your mind. So for example, if you are trying to buy a car, right, and you see a Volvo commercial, the Volvo commercial will tell you the excellent features and other reasons why you should buy that car. So they're trying to persuade you or change your mind about Volvo so that you don't buy another brand. Okay, so that would be example of persuasive. Okay, so let's talk about the vocabulary words for today. Okay, so first I will say the words and then you will say it after me. And then after we do that, I will show you guys pictures and then explain the meaning of the words, okay? So let's start with the word venom. Venom. Can you say that word one more time? Say it again, please. Excellent. The next word is defend. Defend. Repeat it again. Say it one more time, please. Awesome. The next word is disease. Disease. Say that one more time. Say it again, please. Good job. The next one is scorpion. Scorpion. Can you say that word? Say it one more time. Very good. The next one is fang. Fang. Can you say that word? Say it one more time, please. Excellent. The next word is jellyfish. Jellyfish. Can you say that word? Say it one more time. Good job. The next one is poison. Poison. Can you say that word one more time? Say it again. Excellent. The next word is heading. Heading. Can you say that one more time? Say it again, please. Awesome. Okay, so let's start with venom. Okay, venom is basically this liquid that you see when a poisonous snake bites you. There would be venom that is released, and this is the fang. The fang is like their sharp teeth, okay? And that's how venom is released. This is a spider. Spiders also have fangs like this. They're a little bit smaller. This is a scorpion. It has a stinger. The stinger would release the venom, okay? So the difference between a spider and a scorpion is, aside from the way they look, the venom is released here in this part of the scorpion, which is the stinger, and for the spider, the venom is released through the fangs. Jellyfish would be an animal that you would see underwater. You have to go down very deep to see them. They are found in the ocean. And another word that I didn't include but you would see in the reading would be a lorax. A lorax would be a kind of monkey. Okay? And the last word is heading. So when you are reading an article, okay, this would be a heading. Usually it's in bold. The letter is kind of bigger than the other words that you would see. So that's another example of heading. This is another heading over here for this article. Okay, so now that you know the vocabulary words, let's start the reading. A tale of two toxins, the difference between venom and poison. You have probably heard the words venomous and poisonous used to describe an animal that uses toxins or harmful substances to hunt other animals or defend itself. But these words have specific meanings and they are not exact synonyms. To find out when a toxin is poison and when it is venom, read on. Okay, so we have the heading here, venom. Venom refers to toxins that an animal stores in one particular place. Snakes such as rattlesnakes, water moccasins, or cobras are venomous because they have toxins stored in glands that are connected to their fangs. Spiders, scorpions, jellyfish, and hornets are all examples of venomous creatures. And the next heading says poison. Poison refers to toxins that are found throughout an animal's body. The most colorful example of the type of creature is the poison dart frog. These frogs eat insects that are also poisonous, though not to the frogs, and the poisons in the insects then become part of the thick layer of slime that coats the frogs' bodies. Many insects and even some animals, such as the slow lorax, are examples of poisonous creatures. So lorax are also poisonous. I think this is the poison dart frog. Okay, they are very colorful, but don't touch them because they are poisonous. And the last one is a new purpose. Whether venomous or poisonous, animals use toxins to defend themselves and to help them hunt for food. But these toxins may have another purpose too. Scientists are using some toxins to help fight diseases in humans. Okay, so you guys have questions to answer about the reading. The first one is, what is the author's purpose for writing this text? Is the author writing it as a narrative, as an expository, or persuasive purpose? That's why the writer or author is writing it. And how do you know? When we're talking about how do you know, you have to find one sentence from the text to let you know that it's either narrative, expository, or persuasive. The next one is, why did the author use headings in the text? Why do writers do this? And the last question is, why did the author include the information about the poison dart frog? Okay, so for the vocabulary words, you have 4 questions to answer. The first one is, how do people defend their homes from invaders? Invaders would be like robbers or thieves that come to your house to steal something. Number 2 is, what is the worst disease? Why? So before, I was giving you at least 3 examples of different kinds of disease. You can talk about other diseases than that, other than those that I've mentioned, and then you have to explain why it's the worst disease. Number 3, in movies, how does a person poison someone? Okay, and number 4, what would you do if a poisonous snake bites you and venom is injected in your body? Okay, so I would need the 7 questions by the end of today. I would need the answers for them. Make sure you send it by 5 p.m. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a good day. Bye.